Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ambrosia's Dollhouse. Hopefully, your new year is starting out fantastic. I just wanted to recap what we actually did on New Year's Eve. Well, my son rented a room for me so that I could watch the fireworks from the window instead of being out in the cold. So, who better to come with me than little Miss Kaylee Reese? Look how sweet she looks. Aww. She, of course, is my all-time favorite baby, my all-time dream baby. So, we're in this hotel, just enjoying, just chilling, watching some TV, watching the fireworks, just chilling out and reflecting back on the past of 2019 and looking forward to 2020. And so, I always bring her with me everywhere I go, as I've told you all before, and I always pack her a bag full of goodies, as any reborn silicone baby Micro Preemie mommy would always do. So, she is obviously ready to eat because look at her. She's sitting here just wiggling about, and I don't want to start her crying because although she is tiny, she has a set of lungs on her. So we're going to go ahead and get her items together so that we can feed her. So stay tuned. So I have this bottle that I purchased from Petline, and it holds 15 cc's of water, which is just about enough for Kaylee Reese to take down. And also, it's very tiny, it's very compact, so it's very easy to carry. And I always use distilled water in here. For those of you all who don't know, you don't really put formula in here or anything like that. It can mess up the inside of your silicone. So I always use distilled water all the time. And and a little bit of what I call the special formula on the top. And I changed the nipple out because the nipple was for like more of a bigger baby. So these are some small nipples that Miss Earl purchased for me when she bought me 2 Micro Preemie bottles. So I used those in this and interchanged them out between the 3 bottles. So another thing that we always bring with us is this Micro Preemie pacifier. I purchased it off of eBay, and I looked for one, and I ended up finding it on eBay. And actually, I Google searched it, and I found it on eBay. But it's very nice. It also comes in this green color. It comes in clear, as well as it comes in a lavender color, the same color as our bottle. So now I'm going to be looking for the clear one and the lavender one, and try to get those 2 to add to her little collection. This is, of course, KY jelly that I decided to cover the bottle and put a little sticker on just to make it look cute and fit for Kaylee Reese. This goes on the top of her bottles and as well as her the nipples for her bottles and the pacifiers so that she would be able to take her pacifier in her bottle better. It helps out a lot because you do everything you can to protect these silicone collectible dolls. You don't want anything to happen to them because they are very, very expensive and they are not for children. I mean, of course, anybody can buy their child whatever they want to. So, the 15cc Dr. Brown's bottle, I noticed that she takes this one way better than she does any other Micro Preemie bottle that I've tried. I guess because it's actually made for Micro Preemies in small, and I found this on Petline, as I was saying. So it's made for little small pets and little small babies. So it's very, as you can see, hopefully, that the water is going down faster, and she has a very, very good drink and wet system. Anyway, so this is just a smooth process for her. And it's also one of my favorite because, believe it or not, feeding a Micro Preemie silicone is very, very just relaxing and calming. Just to see how the whole process works. How somebody thought of this. Because, a long time ago there was the drinking wet dolls, but there's nothing like a silicone drinking wet. So, yeah. And if I must say it 1,000 times, I have always wanted this sculpt from Claire Taylor ever since the very first picture I saw of Claire Taylor holding her in like the palm of her hands kind of drooped over, her arms like kind of laying over. I've always wanted this sculpt. And when Miss Earl from Embracing Reborns messaged me and was like, hey, there's one available, I was so happy. and so just so happy and elated when I was able to get her. So when you're able to purchase your real dream sculpt, I know we say that all the time, but when you've had your eye on something and been watching it and watching it as a collector, that was awesome. And as you can see, she finished it. So now we're going to go into the clothes. This is a hat that I ordered from Marty's Crafts, because Marty's Crafts actually has a Carla, or I think she has the boy sculpt of this or whatever, Charles. So she's able to actually measure and get the measurements down and the size down perfectly. So she made this for me, and I love it. This was a great experience from Marty's Craft. For it to be my very first purchase from her, this was an awesome experience, because this hat looks like it was factory made from a store. That's how perfect it is. And I love how she included the tiny detail of the little flower with the little pearls. That's a very, very nice accent that she put on there. She's looking like, go ahead and change me already. But these are the little mittens that she made. And hopefully when Marty's opens up again, I want her to make me these exact same mittens. I know that it's hard to make the exact same things when you handcraft, but as close as she can possibly to these mittens, I absolutely love them. They're just gorgeous. And so she has on the little booties that came with the outfit. She already has these on, so I'm not going to put them back on her, because these are gorgeous. These are stunning as well. The craftsmanship is her name is correct, Marty's Tiny Crafts, because these are very crafty. But instead I'm going to put her on these that go with her little onesie right here from Wooby Babies, of course. Another favorite of mine, Wooby Babies. I love to purchase from her. I love to order things from her. So this is Wooby Babies, the little hat, but I don't think I'm going to put this on her head. But this is a little hat that comes with the outfit, and it's a Burt's Bees as well. That was probably to fit, I don't know, she could take 12 months down all the way to fit a 13-inch, 14-inch Micro Preemie and smaller. So she's very good at what she does, and I love when she comes out with new things. I'm always ready to match the buy it now button, or just simply purchase it button. And this is a sleeper made from Wooby Babies, and it's a Carter sleeper with a cat on there, and it's got a beautiful cat on the back, and cats are my favorite. So what better things to combine are my favorite baby with my favorite animal, which is little cats. And these little tiny Micro Preemie diapers, and I can't remember which size they are, but yeah, these are little tiny Micro Preemie diapers that I absolutely love. And she also sent me some Winnie the Pooh ones that I'm trying to look for if I don't message her and ask her where she found hers. But I love these little tiny diapers. They are so adorably cute. And they are so absorbent, because she drank all this stuff and it's going to fit her perfectly. So I'm going to let you guys just watch the changing. And hopefully you can see it, because I forgot my tripod. But I'm just going ahead and propping you all up on the tissue box that came in the hotel and changing her anyway. Okay, here she is, all in her onesie. And the next step we have to put on her little sleeper. But she looks so super cute and adorable in her little Burt's Bees sleeper. And I love pink on her, so I'm going to have to get her some other colors besides pink. But I really don't want to put anything too dark on her because I just love her in pink. But yeah, so here she is at the end with her little sleeper on. And it's so cute on her. It's a little big, but this is a sleeper I let her travel in a lot of the times because it is so big on her. And it's kind of a protective sleeper. So this is what she'll be wearing home tomorrow or today, because I'm sure by the end of this video, it's dark 30. As always, I can't possibly go to sleep before 2 a.m. But anyway, she's got on her little hat. And she looks super cute. And we're getting ready to drink some tea and just chill out with our feet up and watch some movies and just enjoy the hotel before it's time to go home in the morning. And we are in the beautiful historical Montgomery, Alabama, and downtown, and we're just enjoying ourselves. And it's kind of like we got on a little vacation getaway, although we're like only an hour away from our house. So anyway, guys, this was fun, and I just really enjoyed it, and I'd like to send special shout outs to my family for making this possible, and just looking forward to 2020 and all the greatness that it brings, because 2020 just sounds so cool to me. But anyway, guys, good night, and we will talk to you all soon, and hope you have a great weekend and enjoy your 2020. All right, bye.